I want to show you how I make my DIY buffer mix for my Frontosa for anyone who's interested. Wait, let me show you this. Check this out. So, let me just get see if I can. So this is Real Fish Keeping. I'm having to hold my mic. I got my clip-on mic and it's just not connecting, so I'm winging it because I want to show you how to do this. And it's water change day tomorrow. Well, it's technically today, but I need to make my mix up today so it dissolves for tomorrow, if that makes sense. So, but I thought, keeping it real. Yeah, and that's what my content's going to be all about now. Like, I've done all the chasing the hype and stuff, and, all the buying this and buying that. You see it all the time, and people do it online, on, like, chasing views and stuff. They pretend it's like we don't realise that they're just buying it just to make content and chasing views, and I'm not into that anymore. Like, I'm not chasing hype. Like, I'm making real content that around my hobby. And I noticed, like, when I started downgrading from everything I had to just keeping the fish I wanted to keep, I've noticed a few people like stop liking my content and stop watching and stuff, and that's fine. Not everyone's going to be into what I'm into. But like Big Fish Lad said to me a while ago, if you make the content you're really passionate about, your real passion projects, the audience will find you. You don't need to go chasing them. So let's do this. I'm kind of doing it on the fly, but I'm making it up, and obviously I've got a camera right in my face, so it's hard to film. So I use pure Epsom salts and magnesium. So I make like a mild mix because I've got all sorts of rock and stuff in the tank. I'll show you now. So I've got old marine live rock in the tank, and that's a place for the beneficial bacteria to live, but it also breaks down and releases GH and KH into the water. I've also got a bag full of crushed chicken grit there, and that does the same thing, but a lot of people use crushed coral sand, but this is like finer, so it dissolves better into the water. This is cheaper. And obviously I've got a ton of sewer stone, and plus my fish are quite young and they might have been raised in tap water. I don't know what people have done, how they've raised the fish, so they might have lived the whole life in tap water. So I just use like a mild 2 of magnesium. This is like 10 times harder. 5 tablespoons of bicarb. So that's magnesium and bicarb, and then this is the calcium. A lot of people use calcium carbonate. I use calcium chloride because with calcium carbonate you get a lot of it goes to like a slimy snow in your tank when you